Alright guys, so here we are today working out back. You can see here I start with some rope lap pull downs just to really warm up, get some good blood flow going on, stretch out my lats. Before I go ahead and start here with my bent over rows, underhand grip. See here we're pyramiding. We're going to start with 20 reps, go all the way down to 6. So 20, 15, 12, 10, etc. I think I go as heavy as 2 plates here. I'm not wearing any straps, so it's really, really working on my grip. It's just hard when you're holding on 2 plates on each side. Your grip really fails out on you, especially when you're doing such high volume and the amount of reps that I'm doing. So you guys can see me here now. I'm putting on the 2 plates on each side. I'm gonna go ahead and bust out 15. I think I also did 12 with the 2 plates. And then I'm not mistaken, I might have gone heavier, or I might have just changed the grip up a little bit. I might have gone with the overhand grip. Just because my underhand grip was failing. I think I go with the overhand grip here. So, yeah, that's it. High volume back day, as you guys can see. Rocking Total Nutrition. As you guys know, I'm a sponsored athlete by Total Nutrition. If you didn't know, now you know. And no hippie shit, so don't talk shit about my form. It ain't bad, but it ain't great either. I could be dropping my chest just a little bit lower and getting more of a horizontal angle, but that's that. Team Brickle, South Florida, representing 100%. And here we are, just repping through these reps here, drinking that little bit of agua with glutamine inside. It's non-flavored glutamine, which is why it still looks clear. But I like to drink glutamine while I'm training. There's no specific reason for why I like doing it. I just like doing it. It's some hippie shit. So I think here we went out 20, 15, 12, 10, 8, 6. And then I did another set of 20. So extremely high volume. Then moved on to some lower back because my back gets real tight after doing those bent over rows. And just did like 4 sets of 20 here, if I'm not mistaken. I think that blue is 25 to 30 pound kettlebell. So training the glutes and the hamstrings. As you can see, I'm kind of like elevating further back than I'm supposed to. Used to go ahead and hit those 2 muscle groups. Primarily lower back, Stop umming. Alright, so now we're going ahead and we're going to go ahead and do some traps. As you guys see here. Same thing, I do pyramid sets anywhere from 20 to 6 reps, just working my way up with the weight. Again, by this time, my grip is already kind of like failed out after those rows. So when I put on the 2 plates, I really felt it, because it's just holding on to it. I changed the grips up between underhand and overhand. Different angles. I actually like doing traps underhand. I don't know why. I feel like I get a really good stretch when I do underhand. It's a lot better than when I do an overhand grip. But it's just a preference. There really is no difference. Just what you prefer. Wiping the sweat off my face, though, Pretty boy. Checking out the mirror. Anyways, yeah, so that's why I'm always, changing between overhand grip, underhand grip, just as a preference. I don't really get too much detail into that. Of course, when you go with an underhand, you activate a little bit more the bicep. When you go with an overhand, I feel like I'm using more forearms. It's just my preference, more or less. So we're gonna go ahead and knock out another set of traps here. Bam, bam. Notice I'm really trying. My traps are a big weakness, so I'm really trying to bring these traps up high, man. I'm really bringing them up high, as you can see. There you go, squeezing them. Good. Yep. Bring these traps up high. Trying to really build some traps. My back has come up a lot. It's actually one of my weakest points. Now it's one of my strong points, I think, personally. My own opinion. But yeah, same thing here. Seated cable rows. Changing up the variation, whether I'm just standing still, completely without letting my back curve, my spine curve. Now I'm letting it curve a little bit, leaning forward, and then I'll let it curve even more, as you guys will see in a little bit. Just different angles. Just whether it all depends. Well, I want a deeper stretch. Do I want to lean back more? I feel like I'm hitting different angles to the back, and I just start experimenting when I'm training back with a whole lot of different angles, different placement of the fingertips, hands, etc. Whether I go monkey grip, which is with my thumb tucked out, or where I go with the regular grip, which is with my tongue wrapped around the bar. It all depends. We're getting close to the end now here, so I finished off with some lat pull down on the machine, real heavy here. I think if I'm not mistaken, I went as heavy as 3 plates on each side, 3 or 4 plates. I'm not sure. For 6 to 8 reps. So I was real heavy here. and that's gonna go ahead and conclude the workout. I love the machine personally because again, like I said, changing the angles up. I get to go ahead and kind of like pull it towards my upper chest or lean back a little bit more and pull it towards my lower chest, hitting different parts of the lats, I feel. So it depends. Here I'm doing the 3 plates. Not half repping, but you kind of see I'm not, I'm kind of elevating off the seat a little bit. Still great though, man. I'm looking swole. Shout out to Olympia Gym for letting me record in their gym. I'm checking in my notebook here. Boom, about to be done, if I'm not mistaken. This was my last workout. So I just did one more set, dropped the weight off, 20 reps, and I just faced the opposite way to go ahead and, like I said, change the angles up, which is what you guys are about to see right now. And let me know if you like this style of video, where I just kind of do a voiceover. I'm practicing on it. As you guys can see, maybe I'm not 100% in tempo with the video, but I'm working on it. If you like these videos, give it a thumbs up, give it a view, share it. I'll be trying to do more for you guys little by little, working with this YouTube thing, getting better at it. So, all right, guys, it's Michael here with Wolf of Fitness. Stay tuned for more footage. Bye-bye.